Okay, so I think I'm going live. Yes, great. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so hello, welcome, namaskar, sat sri akal, kemcho, salam and adab to all of you who are watching me now online. So I'm Chef Samira, all the way come from Iran and living here in India. Glad to do that. I'm going now streaming online on Amul India Facebook channel. And let me first of all thank Amul for this opportunity and for this platform which they have given us. So Amul is a brand which doesn't even need introduction. So its quality, its products, everything is just settled in everybody's houses and our minds. So and same goes with me. As you can see, I'm also going to use all Amul products, and as it's arranged by Amul, so we are going to do just some simple homemade recipes. Coming back to me, I'm Chef Samira, as I told you, and I'm a teacher and a chef in IIHM Pune campus. I'm representing IIHM now. I'm glad to do that and glad to be part of IIHM. Okay, so as I told you, we are going to do some simple homemade recipes which all of you can just easily, with just few ingredients, you can just make it at home. So on that basis, I have chosen such a simple and very quick recipe for you which you can just easily make it at home. Okay, but before that, before we go ahead, I would like to just tell you that my session may not be so interactive since I have kept the camera on the tripod and I will not be able to read your comments. You will have to excuse me for that. Maybe at the end of the session we can just get connected. Okay, fine. So before doing anything, as you all know, hygiene is very important. So I'm just going to sanitize my hand first of all before going ahead. Okay, and then we will start the session. Okay, so today I have decided to show you some lemon, but of course in a different style a bit, maybe a cafe style. So what actually we mean when we say cafe style, so if you have seen when you go to coffee shop or when you order for a coffee, you will always get to see a muffins which is accompanied with your coffee, which is quite bigger in size, and the liners, muffin liners, are always a bit different, and always you will find more matter inside that. So it can be like very flavorful, it can be a lot of nuts inside or a lot of fruits inside. So we are just simply going to learn that today. So I have decided to show you a eggless one. Okay, but I will definitely guide you if egg also how you will have to go through. So you will have to little excuse me also because it is quite sunny, but I'm sure you are liking the whole environment because it is so nice and bright now, and I'm sure you can see me much better. Okay, so for that what we will have to do is we will first of all I will just tell you what all ingredients we require. So to make this muffins, lemon and cream cheese muffin, we will require sugar, which you will have to take 100 grams. So I have taken yellow sugar. So yellow sugar means absolutely unrefined. So if you see, the color is also a bit yellowish. Okay, so we will have to take that. Then I have taken condensed milk, which I'm using Amul condensed milk. So you will have to take almost around 30 gram. But if you are using an egg, for that also I will brief you how to go ahead. Then you will have to take the main ingredient, which is your cream cheese. Okay, so cream cheese I have taken around 65 gram. So you can increase it up to 80 gram for 100 gram flour. Very important. If you take more than that, then your product will fail. Okay, so 65 gram I have taken, you can take till 80 gram. Alright, so since we are not using an egg inside this recipe, so it is very important to double the size of double the quantity of your baking powder. Okay, So here I have taken 3 teaspoons of baking powder, so which I have already added in the flour. So for 100 gram of flour, which is refined flour I am using here, I have taken around 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, so if you are using an egg, then you will have to understand that you will not need so much baking powder. So 1 teaspoon will be enough for 1 egg in 100 gram flour. I repeat it, so for 100 gram refined flour, you will need only 1 egg with the recipe which I am giving you. Okay, then for that you will not have to add then condensed milk. Okay, and then here I have taken 50 grams of, don't take it in ml, take it in grams. So I have taken 50 grams of milk also. Okay, and then I have taken maybe around 60 grams of butter. Why I have taken so much? Because already my cream cheese is so creamy and oily, so I will not need so much oil in this recipe. Okay, so I have taken around 60 to 65 grams of Amul butter, which I have melted it. Okay, and then for the lemony taste we will need lime juice along with the pulp and zest. Okay, so I have added zest, pulp and lime juice, as you can see. Alright, so the procedure is going to be very easy. So before I start, I will just brief you about this also. So this is our for the muffins. When the batter is ready, we are going to put this on top. So this is basically our sugar and lime zest, which I have mixed it. I hope you all can see this. Okay, so this is going to be topping for our muffins. And these beautiful sun-dried limes, if you can see. So how to make these? We just have to simply slice them very thin and then coat them with white sugar. Very important, do not put any other color of sugar. Okay, it should not be brown sugar or any other sugar, should be white sugar. And then you just have to leave it under the sun, or quickly inside the oven also you can make that. So this is going to go on topping on the muffins. Okay, fine, so let's start. Okay, so first thing what we have to do is inside. Okay, as I told you, it is melted, very important for this recipe. Then we will add the yellow sugar inside. Okay, so yellow sugar is going to go in. Okay, and then along with the sugar and butter, we are going to add condensed milk. So as I told you, if you are going to make it with egg, which you will for 100 gram for the same recipe which I am giving you, you will only need 1 egg for 100 gram of flour, condensed milk inside. Okay, it is as simple as that. Alright, so in this recipe also, let me tell you, you do not need the electric whisk. So easily with the hand whisk only you can just do the needful, and of course stay happy the way I am now. Okay, so we just have to mix this thoroughly. Okay, till they are nicely mixed. You don't need to try hard at all. You can just, I tell you, you can just easily make this within 5 to 7 minutes. But I am going to little stretch it because I want to stay connected with you. Smart, I know. Okay, so now I will have to add milk inside. Milk is in. Okay, and then cream cheese. So as I told you, I have taken 60 to 65 gram. You can take up to 80 gram. Okay, just mix it thoroughly. Going good. Okay, mix it. So I hope you all can see this. Do you? Okay, then as I told you, flour, salt. Oh, I'm to tell you about this salt. So salt, whenever you are making anything sweet, you will have to add a pinch of. It doesn't matter if you are adding 1 gram or 2 gram, just a pinch also would be enough. Why? You may ask me why. Because you have to balance the sweetness. Okay, so when we add salt, you are actually just balancing the sweetness of the sweet dish. Okay, so flour I have taken 100, then 3 teaspoons of baking powder, then 2 grams of salt. So this also will go in. I'm sure all of you are saying, wow, this is so easy, isn't it? Okay, just good, just the way I wanted it. I will not need the whisk now. Spatula should be enough. Okay, so this is just great. If you can see, this is the consistency we want. And now, I'm so sorry, I just cleaned the area. Okay, this is gone, so you can see everything much. Correct? Okay, now this is the time to add. Always remember, if your food also, you will have to add this at last because of the that acidic property which it has got. Okay, so this is also in. Pulp is in, lime juice and zest. Just give it a quick mix. You want me to test that? I'll do that. Wow, great. So tangy and so creamy and nice. Okay, I know you want me to little clean my hand now again. Okay, great. So now this is done. I just come little further and show you the consistency. So this, if you all can see this, this is the consistency we are looking for. You can see it is just drizzling from my spoon. Okay, great. I told you it's going to be very easy. Okay, so this is done. These are for the toppings. This is going for the garnish, and I give you one idea as well. So this basically we are not going to eat it, right? So this you can save it for your black tea. Believe me, it is so nice when you add this in your black tea. Okay, so what we have to do is, for these muffins, as I told you, coffee shop muffins or cafe style muffins, they are going to be a bit bigger in size. So what muffins we get in our bakeries, usual bakeries, you always see them very small in size and very soft and very fluffy they are. So basically I tell you, what they do is the same recipe which they use for the sponge, same as in the muffin mold. So they are not trying hard at all. Maybe if you get to see you know, a bit bigger muffins with the, you know, particular liner which they have to you know, little line it inside the muffin liner. So those are called cafe style muffin. Okay, so this, which is our muffin mold, or you can use these muffin cups, which I personally like these. You know why? Because these are, see them? Okay, so I am going to use these, which I have already greased them with butter, or you can just grease them with oil. This, if you see, the depth of this is little less, so but you can use it. Okay, so I preferably am using this. Okay, so I keep this aside. So I am now going to show you a very simple way to put your muffin liner. So this is the cup, this is my muffin liner, muffin cup. Then simply I have cut the parchment paper or the butter paper into square shape. Square means all the sides should be absolutely equal. So I have taken 6 by 6. You can take 5 by 5, but please don't take lesser than that. So it should not be smaller than that. So you will have to just see how simple it is. Press it. That's it. And then little press it more. Can you see this? Can you see this? Okay, great. So this is done. This is the muffin liner. So you will just have to another also. Okay, so you will just have to, from the center of this piece, have to press it in and then fold it, and it is done. Great. We have 2 more to go. Okay, now let me tell you, 100 gram of flour, I will get 4. So on 100 gram flour, the recipe which I have given you now, you are going to get 4 big muffins like. Okay, so since here is very windy and it may just fly off, I will just try and put the batter inside. So as I told you, you just have to do this and put the batter in. If you all can see, I'm so sorry. As I told you, I have just kept the camera on the stand. Can you see this? And here, don't be scared to just fill the batter till here, till the edge, okay? Because this is supposed to just pop out from the muffin liner. That's how we are going to get cafe style muffins. Okay, so otherwise this also may just fly off. So if you can see, we will just simply put this in. Okay, so as I told you, you will get 4 nice big muffins which you can just enjoy it with your coffee. Okay, and then the zest and the sugar mix which I told you, can you see it? Can you see it? It's so crunchy. On top of your muffins, this will simply just go on top of the, okay, these two. So I'm just showing you 2 muffins demo because this may take little time. And here I have got a spoon which I have already greased it on top. Just this side you need to just dip it in the oil and just take it out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just, this is already oil, put this and make it cross on top of the muffin. So what will happen when the muffin gets baked, be a beautiful crack on top, which is nice. So same thing we will do for this as well. So a cross, but remember your spoon has to be oily. Okay, so this is done and this is going to go inside the oven in 180 degrees Celsius. 25 to 30 minutes should be enough because egg is not there and the batter is very light, and it is going to bake very fast, so you just have to be careful. So otherwise you can just, according to your judgment, you can just pierce the toothpick inside. Whenever it comes out clean, means your muffins are ready. And then you sprinkle some slices of pistachio also on top, which will look very nice when it is baked. Okay, so so since we don't have time to just, you know, bake this and show you, so in the morning just before our class starts, I just baked some to just show it to you how it is going to be. So I'm just going to show you this. If you could just excuse me for a minute. Okay, so as you see, it's so very easy, and just in 5 minutes, believe me, if you just focus, if you keep your ingredients ready, in just 5 minutes your batter is done. And for 25 to 30 minutes you just have to put it inside the oven and then enjoy it. La la. Okay, so I will just show you. If you can see this muffin, see the size, it is already popping out from the muffin liner. Okay, so these are ready. As you can see, I have just put little pistachio also on top. Okay, so this is so glad that our session of just making a simple homemade recipe, which was our lemon and cream cheese muffins, are done. As you can see, this lime also, I'm just going to, as you can see, I'm just going to save this for my black tea and just put it inside. Okay, so done. It was absolutely honored to be here, part of this program, and to just get connected with you. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed it. Bye bye, tata, take care, be safe, be positive, and please try it at home and share your feedbacks with me. Bye bye. Oh, okay, I'm getting some comments that video is not clear. For the inconvenience. Anyway, bye bye. Chef Samira signing off. Bye bye.